Warning. The Bearded Barbarian Collectibles YouTube channel is for mature audiences in age, but immature humor only. If you are offended by sarcasm and playful jabs at others' expenses, you may want to get in your spaceship and leave the galaxy. All those remaining, sit back and relax as we join the Bearded Barbarian with hours and hours of entertainment. If you are new to the Bearded Barbarian YouTube channel, subscribe and join the Barbarian Horde, and help build the Empire to take over the Republic.
Hey everybody, it's that time again. It's Thursday. We're back and we're better than ever. Well, I don't know if we're any better, but we're the same. We're at least the same. So I appreciate everybody coming in. Hopefully you'll have a fun time. It's Thursday. We've got giveaways, we've got guests, and we've got Barbarian, which is all you really can hope for anymore. So hopefully we'll have fun. Make sure to go ahead and chat if you are new around here. Make sure to go ahead and let yourself be seen and heard in the chat, and make sure to keep an eye out for that hashtag. So when it's time for the giveaways, we'll be able to give you some fun stuff. We've given away some fun stuff. All my stuff is out. I've gotten everything I've got in the whole wide world. There's no collectibles left. They're all gone. Actually, that's not true. I've got plenty. But I've given a lot of fun stuff out recently. All right, it's that time again to invite in our co-host. And if you noticed, we're on two channels. That's right. It's my channel and also on Chase's Kingdom. Basically, the chat will go together, etc. So, hopefully it's entertainment. So a couple places to find instead of just the one. Here he is, Chase from Chase's Kingdom. All right.
What's happening? Another Barbarian Horde. Yes.
Hey,
on
all right.
Two channels now, man. I'm
two
totally
channels.
stoked.
Mm-hmm.
Get some extra viewers that might not normally be turned on to the
Are
Barbarian.
you saying there are people hiding from me on your channel? That's not
absolutely
cool. Not cool.
They
All
might
right,
be
well.
scared. I think they see Barbarian and the Barbarian Horde. They might be a little
Right.
intimidated.
No, so you have people that are intimidated over in your channel. Is that what you're saying? That you have that type of group that shows up, or?
They're well versed in the Barbarian, I'm sure. So.
Okay, great.
Well, we're pushing on. Yeah, we're out there on Facebook. We're on Facebook. We're
Hey,
on Twitch.
there you go.
We're on Insta. So
We're getting all the age groups. The old people on Facebook, right? The really, really old people on Facebook. The people on Twitch, the really, really young people, the preemies.
Right.
And then the normal people on Instagram, etc. Is that where we're starting? Hitting all the age groups. That's perfect.
all
That's
the
great.
age groups. Your grandma to your grandkids.
Grandma and
What's
grandkids.
going on, everybody? Welcome to the Bearded Barbarian Collectibles Show, the Barbarian Horde,
Mm-hmm.
with Chase's Kingdom, and of course, Mama J. So let's bring her in. We're not dilly-dallying today.
Mm-mm.
Get right to the.
Get right to it. There you
Because
go.
everybody's here to watch Mama J. Anyway.
Is that right? We should have invited her in first, and she could have invited us in. That would have been better.
I mean, I'm
No?
handsome, but I'm not pretty.
I am pretty. I don't know about you. You're definitely not pretty. I am gorgeous.
Yeah, I knew he was feeling with that. I knew he was.
I got my turtleneck on. I'm feeling very moody and poetic tonight. Why not?
Oh, Lord.
Steve Jobs in it tonight.
That's right. That's exactly. I'm coming up with brilliant ideas right now to bilk people out of their money. Isn't that perfect?
He's hiding his turkey neck. I'm just telling you.
That's exactly.
What's going on?
Don't tell anyone.
Good to see you, Mama. What's going on? And
Not
you're
much.
just
How's it going with you?
pretty good. I'm waiting for this mystery box, this battle that we got going on. If you guys were fortunate over in the chat to grab one of Mama J's mystery boxes, we can't wait.
We should all be delivered by Saturday, so.
Great.
And
Awesome.
your box should be delivered by Saturday, which, she bought one of my mystery boxes, and won the redemption, and got 2 pops. But of course, I had already had a box aside for Mama J, so it was a perfect opportunity for me to just fill this giant box, which was. And a heads up, don't try to send a box that's like that you get from a liquor store at the post office. Yeah, they don't like that. We're just
Did they rattle it around and sniff at it to make sure it didn't smell like it?
No, there's well, you can't send.
What was it again? What was the box from?
Rum chata.
Rum chata. And he's like, the box will say rum chata, and I'm thinking, damn, I got homeless around here. They're gonna be like, alcohol. I'm gonna have to watch.
Just gotta keep an eye out for this box.
Did you say you got it from the grocery store or just when you bought a case of rum chata? Because I'm just trying to figure out what this is.
I go to the liquor store quite often. Hey, you got some boxes? I'm moving, and it was an oddly shaped box.
They're good boxes. They're heavy, thick boxes.
Thick. Yeah, I mean, you're moving. That's where you go. Liquor store for boxes.
So you're saying all your collectibles now smell like liquor? Is that what you used?
Like liquor. Broken box.
Well, the box. I mean, there's
It
could be spillage.
The boxes aren't just square. They're the long ones, different shapes and sizes.
Right,
So it was perfect. But I definitely threw in some extras. So I am stoked. I cannot wait for you to get your box from me, because I threw in extras. And the wife is saying, well, you did the mystery thing. You should have just sent the 2 pops, because now everybody's going to expect you to send them a giant box of stuff. Well,
you're going to have to do that now. You do now.
Yeah, no, build the hype, I guess. That's how you do it, right?
That's one way to do it.
Hey, with the cost of shipping, you got to take advantage whenever you can.
That's right. Yeah, exactly. Oh man. So another Barbarian. Now, were you waiting for JKL to show up and
I mean, we can just sit here and stare and wait and hope he'll show up. He said something about his daughter was in town, so we'll see if he loves us more than he does his daughter. And I hope that's the case, because I don't understand. You know what I mean?
I like having all this arm room down here.
Yeah, there's a lot of space. He usually crowds us.
Nice stretching room.
This box is about the size of an apartment in New York, so I mean, this is about figures it out. So.
Well, JKL might be joining us later. We'll see.
If it's not a good live, please go over there and let him know that it's his fault.
Yes,
okay? Because we were really hoping he would do a lot. He'd do a lot of heavy lifting around here, so it's all good.
Well, let's get this show started with some shout outs.
Let's shout them out.
Again, if you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. And if you are new to the show, you're going to want to hit that subscription and that notification bell. Future videos, future content like this with Bearded Barbarian Collectibles and the Barbarian Horde. All right.
Let's see what we got going on
here.
All right. So blessed Pops. We appreciate you coming. Thank you very much.
Nadia.
See
you back.
Canada, they're probably still getting snow. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on.
Sorry about your team. The Tampa Bay Lightning. Hockey season. Yeah, whooped up on
them. Lose already? Is it over?
Toronto. Oh, it's getting down to the nitty gritty now. So, we took Toronto down. Just saying. Gotta rub it in.
Yeah. That's nice. Yeah. Just what we want in the chat. There's a good chase anyone off.
She's always razzing me.
Oh, okay.
Razz you right back.
Real James Willie, we appreciate you coming.
James Willie.
All right, good stuff.
Let's see. There's Umpty. What's going on?
All right, Umpty, we appreciate you coming, buddy.
Howdy.
Very much.
Mafia. 2 channels at once. That's right, my man.
Mm-hmm.
I had to
covering all our bases
to get my channel, going.
I was tempted to just say no, but I
he felt bad for me. You could just say
it's all good.
That's got Quick Draw. What's going on, man?
We appreciate you coming.
Doing well. These guys are jamming constantly. New shows coming. You guys got to follow Quick Draw for some craziness. see.
If there's not enough craziness over there, you need extra. There you go, Paul
look at that
Robotnik.
fresh new logo. Like the logo.
Ooh, there you go.
That's pretty badass. I threw a couple logos his way just to,
Oh, you made this logo? Is this your logo?
Yeah,
that
I
you
like
made?
to
Look at
support
you.
the community.
Did he request Godzilla, or you just said Paul Robotnik? Sounds Godzilla-ish.
Well,
Is that what you're saying?
I mean, at first we had a different thing. I think we were doing Incredible Hulk. So I sent a couple his way. Give me some ideas. What you need. And then he decided, can you make it Godzilla? Sure. Anything for a friend, man. Anything for a supporter.
There you go.
So got the new logo going. Love it. BK.
BK Pips. All right.
That's
Appreciate
good.
you coming. All right.
Strange dog. Woof woof. Strange
All
dog.
right. Strange dog. Appreciate you coming.
All
right.
I think
we get everyone?
up. I think we are caught up.
All right. We appreciate everybody coming in.
Absolutely.
Like I said, JKL may be joining us, but if not, that's fine. We can deal with him. He's got family to take care of or something. I don't know what it is. I thought we were family, but I guess we found out that's not true. So, all right. Let's see what we got.
Now we got.
All right. So, what's that? Okay. So, it's tonight we've been doing a run of Would You Rather, so we'll do one more night of Would You Rather, and then we're going to come up with some other things. We got some other ideas. I've got some things. We're going to be eating spicy noodles next week. I think that's the plan, right, Mama J? Is that the plan? Are we good for that?
Unless you want more dead animals.
Spicy dog food.
I think I'm sick.
Hey, I'm not going to make it.
What we're going to do is we're going to get spicy
I really
noodles.
don't want to go outside and scoop up the dead animals like last time. It was a dead raccoon.
We can mix them in with the noodles. That'll make it fun.
Because I threw them noodles right out the front door. Next morning, dead animals on your lawn. Because they.
Well, you're at a new place now. This will be a new place to spread noodles. That's perfect.
Horrible.
All right.
It's not right.
Mm-hmm. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do our Would You Rather, and hopefully everyone will have a fun time. And, of course, again, if you're new around here, make sure to go ahead and, let us know and put your hashtag. Make sure we're going to do that fun hashtag thing again. And I have an interesting new mystery box for tonight, so it might not be a pop this time. I don't know that. I'm not saying it's not a pop. I'm just saying it might not be a pop, so just prepare yourself. All right, you ready? All right. Would you rather be consistently sticky or consistently itchy?
Sticky or itchy?
Sticky or itchy?
Yeah, I'm going sticky. Sticky. I live in Florida. We sweat a lot. We're quite sticky.
But you don't know what's the stickiness, though, right? It could be anything. You know what I mean?
But itchy. Oh, it's the worst. Because down here in Florida, we got fire ants. And there are other places, but boy, they get to biting you, and then you'll itch.
Hey, but don't they like sticky stuff?
Well,
exactly right. It might be honey. It could be honey.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So
surf on you. That's what I'm.
Then you're sticky and itchy. That's just.
Then you're sticky. That's right.
I'm going with sticky. You can't sit on a chair down here in Florida and not stick to it in the summer.
There you go.
Every time you.
That's a good thing. You'd be walking around. There's a chair attached to you. You got a chair permanently on you. That's not bad. There's nothing wrong with that, right?
Yeah, leather.
Perma chairs.
Don't like leather.
Yeah, I understand. It's hot. I have black leather seats in my car. All right, Mama J, would you rather be sticky or itchy?
I'm going to go with sticky, and pretty much, if you're in your own house, by the time you touch everything, it's all sticky too, and then you can't even tell anymore. I'm going to go with the sticky.
Yeah. That's nasty, though. What about the other people? I mean, when occasionally you invite guests over and everything's sticky in here, and then they think things about you. Like, I don't know what this guy's up to.
I don't know.
It's like being at a heavy metal bar, and your feet stick when you walk.
It's like being in a movie theater permanently. Like, stick. Yeah. I don't know. I think I'd rather be itchy. I think there's nothing wrong with me. I scratch. I'm constantly scratching. Constantly. I mean, now I have a reason to scratch. Instead of just like people, what are you scratching for? Like I could say I'm itchy instead of just as a habit.
I'm gonna send you a back scratcher.
That's right. I have one
that on my list.
I got to get one, like a really long one, because you want to get all the way down. You know what I mean? So that's the problem.
right in the crack. It's just...
I'm hairy anyway, so I tend to be a little itchy, extra itchy anyway. So it's all good. Just cover yourself in talc like a big baby. You'll be fine.
Full sweater, you can't even see your neck.
That's right. Exactly. I could just put powder down in there and go like this. It'll be poof. Like a magic trick. Oh, ready? All right. Would you rather look like a fish or smell like a fish?
Oh, Jesus.
Look like a fish or smell
Look like a fish or smell like a fish.
If you go to this little fishing town down here where I live, half the people smell like fish because they're fishermen on boats. So I think I'm gonna go fishy.
Smell? You would rather smell?
I don't want to look like no damn fish. You mean now if I'm like Kevin Costner with the gills, I'm down. We're going water world or
that, but you know, I think it's like the lips.
We're going fish lips
on the front.
Fish
what was the one with
scales?
Don Knotts where he was a fish?
Yeah.
Some big old fish lips. And
Big old fish lips. People love fish lips. You know, people put Botox in lips to get fish lips. You can get them automatically. Look how great that is.
You could just look like Kim Kardashian.
That's right. And you have, like you said, you could swim underwater. That's great. I think that's great. Good stuff.
Cat Daddy, welcome to the show.
We're talking important things over here.
Like a fish or look like a fish.
So you're saying smell like a fish. Okay, so you'd rather just smell it. So you walk around and then all of a sudden bears are sniffing behind you and cats are around constantly.
At least you get a good workout every once in a while.
Yeah, you're gonna track bears. I mean, you smell like a fish. I mean, whatever.
Mountain lions are chasing you.
No hugs.
Or you can be strange dog and just feel like a fish.
Feel like a fish. Well, that's not an option, but okay.
Fish freak me out. They don't sleep.
That's true. That's definitely that would be.
Constantly away.
All right, Mama J, what do you think? Smell like a fish or look like a fish?
Well, I'm assuming I can't pick the fish I look like.
Yeah.
So
I'll pick it for you. You can pick one. I'll pick it for
your
you.
channel and your rules, so I can't
We're learning.
pick my fish. I am learning. So I'm gonna go with I'll just walk around stinking.
Stinking, right? Okay, I got you. I understand. You'll just say, "Hey, I worked at Long John Silver's." You know what I'm saying? You just like that's I'm a hardworking person at Long John Silver's.
It'll keep people away, so I'm good.
Well, it'll keep people away, but animals, like I said, will be following you. I don't know.
I am a crazy white lady. Do you think I don't want animals following me?
Oh, okay. Well, sometimes
look
it's
at
intentional.
I'll open the door and let them all in. I don't care.
Yeah, the difference is now if you let them in, they're just there to say hello. Now they're actually looking to taste you if you smell like it. So I don't know that that's an ideal thing.
I'm okay
So you walk around smelling like sushi.
No.
McGraw.
Smell like there's nothing wrong with that. I think looking like a fish wouldn't be that bad. You get the tail, you know what I'm saying? That's nice. You know what I mean?
We're adding a tail.
Well, fish have tail. You got to have a tail. I mean, you can't. I mean, the problem would be not being around water. Like, you couldn't be on land regularly. That's a problem. I see that being an issue. Too sure. I like the beach, though. The beach is nice.
I'm picturing Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Right?
Like, tail? What do you mean tail? You got legs and a tail.
The back
Legs.
end, but
That's right. It's like, I'm thinking like Splash. Remember the movie Splash where she's,
Hannah,
Yeah.
Hannah,
At that point, though.
Except she didn't have the face. You know what I mean?
Well,
You'd have to
when
have
you
that
get out
face.
of the water, though, her fins would, her mermaid
Turn the
fins would
legs,
go away.
yeah.
So, you.
Yeah, it's more of a problem. Yeah, it's more of a problem. I don't know. It's not a good situation. There's not a really great.
Really hard to drive with the fish.
Right.
And then, but you don't need to drive. You swim. You know what I mean? Get there much faster. Don't worry about traffic. It's wonderful.
Your tail's grinding on your bicycle tire. It's stuck in the chain.
All right. Would you rather be chased through a forest by a zombie or by a lion?
Zombie.
I would rather be chased by a lion.
Really?
If I'm going to die, I would rather die by seeing this cool animal than a damn zombie.
Now, it depends on the zombie because I'm too enthralled in the whole zombie genre world.
Yeah, but see,
We
I'm
talk
into animals.
Fast zombies,
So-
slow zombies, Walking Dead zombies. What zombies are we talking?
Well, pick one, and then I'll tell you which one you're being chased by. As I choose one of the options, and I'll make it uncomfortable. And wish. See, the whole point of this is you pick one, and then I try to make it. You realize you should have picked the other one. That's the whole part of this game. You know that, right? So, whichever one you think.
I'm going zombie. I'm definitely going zombie.
Right.
I'm going zombie.
You haven't seen World War Z when they're
can't
flying real fast and they're climbing and they're jumping on the plane as it's taking off. Yeah, it's just like World War Z.
Yeah, but they can't
right?
climb. I'm thinking, a lion can definitely climb a tree.
That's
I'm up
true.
on, I'll run right up a tree.
Listen, I already know I can't run fast. I'm going to die by either one. So I'm choosing the one that I want to kill me.
I'm not going to give up. You're going to give up? Is that what it is? You're just going to lay down and let them whatever eat you? Well, you do.
I ain't going to get that far before I'm tired and I got to sit down anyways.
Well, you just said you smell like a fish, so you're already drawing the line close to
Think
you.
about too, like blunt human teeth biting you compared to sharp pointy teeth. I guess
Right.
I'd take the sharp pointy teeth, but at the same time, I think the lion would be just no, thank you. That is terrifying.
I think I'd rather be
Zombie.
chased by a zombie, though, don't you think? Just like, I'm already pale, so I kind of look like a bit of a zombie already. You know what I'm saying? I could put some makeup on and just like
blend.
shoot the dead where they're pretending to be zombies and they fooled the zombies. I could manage that. I could do that. I can think so. Why not?
It's gonna blend the zombies.
Just have a blank look in your eyes. I do that like half the time anyway. You know what I mean? So.
Here, kitty. I've already been chased by a bull in the woods. So I think I can handle a zombie. I don't know about no lion. They're a little quicker, a little faster.
All right.
Or, yeah. I take my chances with the lion. So you got a point.
I don't know the lion's going to give you many chances. I'd be worried about it. Unless it's like the cowardly lion. Then I think it's a different thing. That's just not a thing that would work.
It could be a cub. You didn't say it wasn't a cub.
That's true. That's true. Could be a cub. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Or a lion from Lion King. You know what I mean? It could be an animation. You're followed by like an animation. That's good.
It would be Scar.
All right, you ready? Would you rather be too hot or too cold? No, I think I did that one before. Let's skip that. Live on a boat or in a treehouse? Live on a boat or in a treehouse?
In a treehouse. I don't like the water.
The water. I'm going boat. I'm totally going boat.
You didn't say how big is the tree? Maybe the tree's way up there. You know what I mean? It's like could be one of those, sycamores that go all the way up. Out in the northern California. What do they call those things? Those big trees. What are the big trees?
Redwood.
Redwoods. You're up at the top of redwood. You get
when
it.
I was a kid, we drove through
kill
those
yourself.
trees. They actually have roads where they
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
afraid of heights. I just don't like water.
It's not the heights. It's the falling from the heights that I'd be like. I could roll to bed and just like forget I'm in a treehouse and down you go.
Well, why are you playing on the edge?
You're in a treehouse. How big is this dang thing gonna be? I mean, geez.
They have walls. Tree houses have walls.
I know, but when you go outside, you know what I'm saying? You go, what a beautiful day. Let me check the.
You forget you live in a treehouse.
Yeah, I walk outside like I just walk outside. I'm so used to that. I just like and then.
Sleep on the bunk bed, forget they're on the second bunk. And
That's right. That's right.
Just strap a bungee cord to yourself.
walk around with
Down and
think
back
of
around.
that.
Right back on the tree.
That's one way to do it.
I'm going boat. I'm going boat.
Boat.
Because you can go where you want. You've got all the food in the world as long as you got a fishing pole. I love boating. I love fishing.
What about a hurricane?
Florida.
Then what? Then what happens? You live in a boat and then
run from the
bad weather
hurricane.
comes.
Hurricane's coming this way, you go that way. It's not that hard.
What if it's a
Let's do
rowboat?
it every year.
Okay, then you might. I mean, it's going to take a lot of paddling to get past that hurricane. You know what I mean?
We're talking about a paddle boat, not in a
It could be a
canoe.
boat.
He didn't specify.
I said it's a boat. I didn't say it was a yacht. I did say it was a boat. You know what I mean? So
Well, see, here's what
Give me
we
a-
must be picturing different things because I'm picturing like wood planks with this wood little building sitting on top of it. That's what I'm picturing.
could be.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't have a lot of money to be building this big, treehouse. I mean, this isn't an expensive
on the
operation
damn
here.
Disney cruise ship.
Yeah.
Let's go.
This live isn't monetized. So how much money do you think I'm doling out to fix your treehouse? I don't have money for that. I got some 2x4s and an old old piece of plywood out back, that's what you're going to get.
They got too many enemies. They could just light the tree on fire, and then I'm done.
There you go. That's exactly right.
I'll take my chances on the water.
Take on the water. Okay, that's a good idea.
I'll
that's
just
smart.
be a pirate, eh?
I think a boat would be cool. I don't know, a treehouse. It just seems. I don't know. I think
a little rowboat. I mean,
I'm okay with that. I don't get seasick. Like I was on. I went across the ocean in a flat bottom ferry one time, and the boat was rocking like this, and people were puking over the side. It was horrible. It didn't bother me. It really didn't. I was just like, where are the greasy eggs? I'm all for it. You know what I mean? It didn't bother me at all. So yeah, it's all good. It's all good. All right, you ready for the next one? Would you rather discover a new planet or find sunken treasure? New planet or find sunken treasure? I'll go first. I'd say sunken treasure. I mean, finding a planet. You could just say, hey, there's a star over there. That's what somebody will just say, I found it earlier. You'll never win in those circumstances. Somebody's going to steal you. When you got that treasure, it's yours. You prove it. Here it is. You know what I mean? Here it is. So I think the treasure is much better.
The treasure from you. We're putting it in a museum. You get no treasure.
Oh, no. I'm not going for that. I'm going to go for that.
Yeah,
I didn't say I'd tell anyone. Yeah.
I agree with you. I would say treasure too. And my thought was, because what am I going to be like? Oh, look, I discovered that planet. Well, it's going to take another 500 years before we go there, and I'm going to be dead by then. Just give me the money so I can have some fun now.
Well, I think it's more about the not going to the planet. I didn't say travel to the planet. I just said find it, so I guess you can get your name on it. Like it would be named Mama J Earth or whatever it is. You know what I mean? Whatever you call it.
Oh, Planet Chase's Kingdom.
There you go.
Forever.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Me, no, my luck. I'll get the treasure, and some, crazy island nation just says, no, that's our treasure, and we're putting it in the museum. We're taking all your treasure, and you get nothing.
Well, I'm a pirate now, so if I would have a pirate ship, so come get it.
Pirate canoe, and I will be canoeing.
Exactly right. Exactly right. Come get it. So. It didn't say what the treasure was either. Could be not really that great.
Yeah, it could be
just
every time I see one of those treasure hunter shows where they're on the boat, whatever government that they're near always takes their treasure.
Well, they're too busy being on TV. Hey, look what I found. They're snitching on themselves. Look what I found. You'd find out when you saw something on eBay and say, Barbarian selling some gold? What is all that? What's going on there?
Was it gold doubloons?
He missed another Thursday, but he's selling gold doubloons on eBay. What's going on here? I don't understand. So whenever you see there's no Thursday Live, just check eBay, and I probably got some doubloons up there. So now you'll know. All right. All right, we'll do one more, and then we'll do you know what. All right, live one. Let's see. Live 1,000-year life, or 10,000-year lives, or 10,000 one-year lives. You understand what I'm saying? I confused you. One life that lasts 100. One life that lasts 1,000 years, or 10,000 that lasts 1 year. You understand what I'm saying? Like you're reincarnated.
Lives. So 10,000 lives that only last 1 year. Or
right.
One life that lasts 1,000 years.
1,000 years.
Lives that only last 1 year. That's
I'm
what
going vampire all day.
I'll take that. I'll take the 10,000 lives that last 1 year.
But you'll be a baby. You won't be able to do anything. What are you going to do? I mean, you're just going to sit. You're just learning to walk, and then you're dead. And then, hey, I started over. I'm crapping in my diaper again. What is going on here? So confusing.
But see, you wouldn't be given that option as a baby because you can't make a decision. So you're going
to die. There's no decision to be made. You're dead.
Yeah, I'm vampiring out. I'm just living 10,000 years.
Do whatever the hell you want for 1 day, and guess what? The next day it's already gone.
You're a baby. You're a baby. It can't do anything. You just, like I said, you're born.
Groundhog Day every year.
Yeah, great. He looked like he was having fun. He didn't look like he was having that much fun to me. He was jumping off the he's killing himself with a toaster. That did not look like fun to me, So I'll pass on that one. I think like I said, 1,000. You just live for 1,000 years. That sounds pretty cool. You know what I mean? You go around biting people. I mean, it doesn't say that here, but I assume that's part of the experience. I don't know. I mean, the last person I bit, I got in trouble for it. I mean, when you're living 1,000 years, you're not getting in trouble, So.
You get free milk for life.
I mean, if you could pick either, like if you were
where that milk's coming from, as the years go by.
All right, but you would be old at the end. You're like 998. It's gonna be a rough couple of years. I mean, I feel like that sometimes. I'll wake up. I feel 998. That sounds right. So, all right. You know what time it is, y'all? It's hashtag time. So we'll say third hashtag. Third hashtag,
and make it short if you would, please. And
Please
if you haven't already, please hit that thumbs up. And guys, nobody shares enough, so share this on whatever multimedia you use. Share the live, and you can join Bearded Barbarian and the Barbarian Horde some Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time on Bearded Barbarian Collectibles channel, and now currently Chase's Kingdom channel. That way you never miss it. So follow us all. We'll be dropping the links later on in the show. Thank you guys once again for joining us. Get that hashtag in. Bearded Barbarian Collectibles, the Barbarian Horde. My man, Anthony.
That's a shorty. We appreciate you.
That is a shorty. Thank you, sir. It's not that I struggle with the long ones, but it's a pain in the butt.
Yeah. There are a couple times that some people really got us, so I was so grateful to get that.
But just remember, even when it's long, you only got to put, even if the first 3 letters match, you just put that and nothing else, you're good.
You're good.
You're teaching people shortcuts. I'm not in favor of that. I want to make people. No, I agree. That's exactly right.
I'm talking for the searcher, not for the typer.
I understand. I got you. All right. Well, hopefully, like I said, we got some good stuff on the. I put a couple things up there, and then of course there's a new thing in our mystery. So we'll go ahead and see that.
Eric, hashtag hey. You're such a shit.
All right, ready for the next one here? Would you rather give the perfect gift or get the perfect gift? We'll see how giving this group is.
I would rather give.
I'm going to give.
I'm happier giving gifts than getting gifts. I've always been like that.
I agree.
And what would be the perfect gift? What would you imagine giving the perfect gift would be? Do you have any ideas?
It's different for everybody. Your perfect gift would not be Chase's perfect gift.
No, I think it would be. I think Chase and I are very much alike. We're twins, and people don't realize that.
Nope, even twins, I don't think, unless they're identical and they do everything the same.
Oh, that's true. Well, I'm a good singer, just like Chase. You know what I mean? Oh, you hear that? Did you hear it? You can hear it. Yeah.
Perfect gift, muzzle.
Perfect pitch.
Perfect pitch.
So, yeah, I agree. Understood. So you said the same thing, Chase? Give or receive?
Yeah. The perfect gift, I think, I would find way more joy in that. I mean, for me to receive the perfect gift, like that's, there is no such thing. I'm very easy to please.
Somebody said,
I brought
so
you
you
a
have no
six-pack.
perfect gift.
Yay! Perfect gift. I was
Is it a perfect gift? Well, if I've got diarrhea, you know what I mean, if somebody gave me something for it, that would be the perfect gift because it'd be at that moment.
Brought you a bottle of Pepto.
Okay, exactly right. Perfect.
Time, it could be different based on what's going on in that person's life, and
the joy in someone's
on a continuous
making their day. Something you give something to somebody and they just never forget it. Remember that time you gave me for it? Yeah.
So you do it for the glory. So you're giving the perfect gift. Okay, so it's very selfish.
Absolutely.
And it sounds like you're doing something that's you know, but it's for a very selfish.
It makes me happy, makes them happy. Yeah, very selfish act, but everybody's happy, so it's a win-win.
Yeah, there you go. I'd probably agree. I enjoy giving, you know, the gifts. Like when I did, like I just recently did this box swap. I was so deathly afraid of giving people something they would not like, or they might say, "Oh, blah blah blah."
That is good, puff. Yeah.
So,
yeah,
there you go.
That is brilliant.
Well, going to the Bills now, probably not a good gift. You know what I'm saying? Since they really don't have enough people on the team to even field the team. You know what I'm saying?
He did say innings.
So it won't be the Bills, right? Is that what it is, Mafia? You're not interested in seeing what they're going to put out there. Do they have any receivers left? They just gave away to the receiver to like their number one competition? Not smart.
Stab.
So I've got nothing to say about my own team. So I'm just, you know, bashing other people. All right. So I'd say giving a gift too. I agree with that too. You know, and it's like for me, if somebody said what would be the perfect gift, I don't know what I could tell them. I give myself the perfect gift all the time. Looking in the mirror is the perfect gift for me. You know what I mean? It's just
Mr. Ugly.
You know. So. All right.
Self-cleaning machete.
That's all right. All right. Okay. Would you rather be serenaded by me or your favorite musician? I'm just reading it from the thing. It's right on there. I did not say. I'm not making this up.
Me or your favorite musician?
Serenade you or your favorite musician. Now be careful. I do have the ability to kick you right out of here. So just, you know, go ahead. Be honest though.
My favorite musician.
Dang. And who is that? Who is that, pray tell?
Well, if I'm going to be serenaded, it would have to be John Bon Jovi.
John Bon Jovi. Okay.
Oh, go with the Jove.
If I'm going to be serenaded, it has to be John.
Serenade.
Yeah. There you go.
I serenade myself.
Are you your favorite musician? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, my favorite.
You're your own favorite musician? Well, I mean, you could say that. I guess that's
serenade. Okay. Pops Mafia would probably even know the answer to this. I would rather be serenaded by Britney Spears.
You know. So not me. You don't want me to do it? Is that what you're saying?
Between you and Britney? I'm going Britney, bitch, all day.
Okay. All right. I thought we were better than that, but okay. I got you.
Serenaded by the Barbarian. If you show up at my door, one of those sing-a-gram deals.
Be at your door. I mean, you know,
flowers.
Or I have to, or I open it. Yeah, I got the boom box. I open the window, look down. You're down there.
Really, my best pitch is when I'm in the shower. So we would have to do it virtually, and I would be in the shower at the time because that's when I can really hit those notes.
Because you get the reverb, the echo.
Well, I mean, it's all part of the experience. It'll be a full, you know, body kind of a thing. So, do you change your? Do you want to? Now's your chance to change your opinion. Now, okay. Now that I've given you the imagery, etc.
Well, I'd like to see you sing 3 times a lady in the shower for sure.
Okay. Okay. Great. I used to play rock band with my wife and some other folks. I was always the singer, and I was really good. I hit those pitches. I was always hitting that stuff. I was great. I was really good. So, I mean, I most likely would rather be serenaded by myself. Okay, but if I couldn't get that, I mean, that's a bit much. I would probably pick, you know, some random busty woman. You know what I'm saying? I don't really care about the singing part. I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I can just play music and she could just pretend, you know what I'm saying? One of those kind of things. Like TikTok, you know what I mean? Like nobody's actually singing on TikTok. They're just playing some music and just going like this, and it's some
Milli Vanilli.
Milli Vanilli. Milli Vanilli. I mean, that'd be perfect. Why not?
They fooled the world.
That's right. Blame it on the rain. I'd have them sing "Blame It on the Rain," and they could just go like this, and be just as good. All right.
Look at that song stuck in my head. Please no.
What was the one that you bring that milkshake? The milkshake to the yard. You know what I'm saying? That'd be a good song, and then I could just think of, you know, insert person here.
That's a great
know?
visual.
Yeah, I could sing that. You want to sing that?
Twerking with some Daisy Dukes. No, that's just not good.
I can't fit into Daisy Dukes. I'm sorry, it's just not for me. All right, let's see. Okay, would you rather spend time with older people or younger people?
People are younger.
Older people or younger people? And older, I mean older than you, and younger than you, right?
Because you knew I was going to say, well, I'm an old person, so I'm going to hang with the old.
It would be older than you. So those people older than you.
Still.
So you're going to nursing home, or
probably people younger than me.
I don't know. Okay. Any particular reason? You just don't like old people, or is that what it is?
I just think about all the times that
They smell like fish.
I went through my partying time. Mostly everybody was younger than me because I started late.
Right. I got you.
Or, dealt with the child first.
Younger.
Young people are so annoying. I mean, I hope there's no people on here. They're the most annoying people ever. I swear.
Depends on how young they are. Depends on how young they are.
No, they're just so young. Anyone just 5 minutes younger than me are so annoying. I mean, my God.
40, 45.
They just are just like, hey, like you start talking about they don't understand your references. I don't know what a tape deck is. I don't know how a dial phone works. I'm like, shut up. Like, this is so annoying. I mean, oh my God. It's like they don't want to know anything that was born, anything that happened before they were born didn't exist, because I do that myself. But for them, it's super annoying. Like, it's just like, I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Just like, it's so crazy. Anyway,
watch her try to operate a Walkman.
Yeah, exactly right.
Listen, we had a girl show up at my mom's house one time. She was coming to look at some puppies, and my mom had, I don't know, she was cleaning out a box and she had set a couple of things on top of the piano. And the girl walked in and she looked at her and she goes, "Are those video games?" And my mom looked at her and went, "No, those are 8 tracks."
Those are 8 tracks.
Dear.
They were video games because
put those in a Nintendo.
Well, I went to this museum and they had a typewriter there, right? And put the thing in there, and there were young, the grandkids were there. They could not figure out how to do it. I was like, it seemed so obvious. I mean, it's just like, this is so silly. And the parents were there. I was like, you've done such a poor job with these children. I mean, my goodness. People should come and round them up and take them away for the way you maltreated them. You're supposed to teach people. But I don't know. Butterscotch candies. Butterscotch candy. Yeah, I love butterscotch candy, especially the ones with attached to them. Nothing wrong with that, right? They're already warm from your pocket. That's perfect.
I'm definitely going the older folks.
Yeah,
I was one of those guys when I was in middle school. I was hanging out with the high schoolers. So when I was in high school, I was hanging out with like the bikers and rednecks and metalheads. So like the older crowd. And I always gravitated towards the older crowd. So I'm going older crowd. They had the best stories and the best parties. Right. Younger kids, they're just, I need a mental day.
Yeah, this is too much.
What do you mean, a mental day?
I'm not talking like young kids. I don't want to hang around with like little kids. I'm talking.
Well, when I'm not on here on Thursday, that's what I'm doing.
Well,
mental day.
Because I love little kids are great. They're fun. We just have so much fun.
They're really not. They're really not. It's horrible. I just can't.
And back to what
younger people
about the butterscotch. I'm going to tell you.
Yeah,
when me and my mom went one time to see the Julie, whatever her name is, Garland show. And Judy Garland show, and before the show, it was a stage show, and before it started, they came over the intercom and said, "Please unwrap all your candy before the show starts." And you hear all of a sudden, you hear all these little old people in this plastic wrapper just going. And I start looking around, and there were so many little old people unwrapping their mints, and my mom was laughing, and I'm like, what the hell? I felt like I was
Please unwrap your candy now.
And all of a sudden you just start hearing all these plastic wrappers. Mm-hmm. Like, what the heck?
Smart. Somebody was smart. Anyway, all right. Well, I mean, the live here, all the people that are on the live are always older than me anyway. So I'm used to it, right? You know what I mean? Like Chase is much older, Mama J is much older, JKL is much older. You know what I'm saying? Just like I'm a millennial. You know what I mean? All these other Gen Xers.
I'm a millennial. Those are the ones that want to take the mental day. We just fired
That's right. Well, when I'm not here Thursday, what do you think I'm doing? I'm just like, I need a mental day. Okay, I need an emotional wellness day. Okay, so just so you know.
You're not getting paid. What do you mean I'm not getting paid?
I thought about work. Shouldn't I just get paid for that? I mean, isn't that good enough? I considered it.
If you can't change a tire, then you have a problem, sir. Yeah,
they don't put.
I want to take a mental day off. I'm like, do you know how to change tire? He said no. I was like, okay, now I know where we stand.
Well, new cars now, you can't get a spare tire in them. Like a lot of times, they won't come with a spare tire because nobody will change a tire anymore. They just call AAA.
Oh no!
So, so a lot of cars don't come with a spare anymore. So you have to ask. All right, how are we doing on that hashtag, Chase?
We have 13 entries so far. There's quite a few of you that have not entered said hashtag. Geeky.
Make sure.
What's going on?
All right.
Hit the
Make sure to go ahead and hashtag hi.
Yes. Hi. Capital or it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter capitals. And if you can't spell hi, I can't help you. You know what I mean? If you can't spell hi, maybe you came from Chase's channel. You know what I mean? Is that some of your people?
Could be. You never know.
No, I'm just teasing. I wouldn't. All right. All right. Would you rather always be late or always be too early? Always be late or too early?
I can't be on time.
Nope. Too early or late?
I'm going to go with late.
You'd rather always be late?
I don't want to get there early and have to sit around waiting, so I'd rather be late. Y'all can wait for me.
Well, big time, huh?
Got a point.
Oh, look at you. Look at you, big time.
Well, hey, I'm one of those people that usually slide in right on time. Like I'm the last minute slider in. Here I am. I made it. But yeah, so I don't want to be early because I don't want to have to wait.
Okay. Well, all I do in life was wait, but okay. All right. Sounds good.
I don't want to wait anymore.
We've just been opposites all night. I'm going early. Mainly because when I was playing live shows, which has been about a year, because the COVID thing kind of put a kibosh on doing live shows and concerts. Now it's starting to kick back up again. And of course, I'm trying to record an album, so we're not doing any live shows. But getting there late and the anxiety and stress of trying to set up and always just like, it's just a rush and it's I just early. It's just we're here, we could chill. And anytime you go somewhere early, there's just no rush, that anxiety of having to rush around all the time. So it's just, I think that early's the way to go. Early's the way to go.
And I'm thinking of when I don't want to go to work early. I don't want to talk to any of them employees early. I don't want to, I don't want to just sit in there. And
I don't want to hear about your weekend.
I'm out there working off the clock because I'm bored and waiting, no.
Well, I'm that person. Like if you go to a movie theater and there's a person already in there, and you think, I wonder what time he showed up. Like you'll be there 20 minutes early, and there's someone already in there. Like that's me. I'm that person. Like, go over and say hello because that's me. Because I will sit in there for 30 minutes, 45 minutes ahead of time. I will, and my wife, she loves making me late because she likes driving me insane. And just like, look, I am not walking in while the soda is dancing on the screen. I'm leaving. Okay, so I want to be there 20 to 30 minutes early, sitting in the dark, playing with my phone, and then I'm relaxed. I'm not rushing in. I didn't miss part of the movie or any of the trailers. I don't want to be. I'm always super late. Super early. I don't want to be late at all. Rarely. The only time I'll even go early, like if I don't know where I'm going, thinking I know I'm going to get lost because I have a terrible sense of direction. So I'm going to get there 45 minutes at a time because I'll get lost for 20 minutes and then I'll still be 20 minutes early. So that's just, I got to do things that way. Otherwise, it will drive me crazy. There are a couple times I've been late and it's the worst feeling ever. So I just not for me. I'd rather not be that person. But my wife, if she's early, she feels like she missed out. Like, I could have been somewhere else. Like,
that's
no,
what I feel like I could have done something else.
The other place you'd be waiting there also. That's the thing. It's just like, okay, you're waiting at home for the clock to hit the thing, and then we drive as fast as possible. Let's just get there and wait on the other end.
Or doing something,
It's not important. Whatever you would be doing, it's very unimportant. Let's be honest. I mean, how many important things are we doing in our life, really? I mean, look what we're doing here. How important is this? You know what I mean? If I wasn't doing this, I'd be in my bed talking to myself. So it's I'm down here talking to you or upstairs talking to myself. So it's all good.
Escape reality for a couple hours. I'm down.
There you go.
That's why I'm here. Have fun.
Yeah.
My cheeks hurt every time.
Mm-hmm.
In the night.
Mine too, but just from clenching.
What do they say? Laughter is the greatest healing power there is laughter.
That's right. Mm-hmm.
That's why
I'm not sure
that's why you
I
guys
think
are here, right?
drugs that are probably better, but that's pretty good. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, all right. Well, let's see. Let's go ahead and see our hashtag and go ahead and run this thing.
All right, guys. There is the hashtag. If you haven't gotten it in already, and Barbarian has something special planned for you guys with his.
Well, maybe. We'll see.
It
might not be good special. It might be bad special. I can't tell
exactly.
you.
Pick the mystery. It could be laxative. You never know.
It could be. Well, it could come in handy. You never know.
Never know.
Thank you guys so much for joining us for an all-new Bearded Barbarian Collectibles Live with the Barbarian Horde, co-host Chase's Kingdom, and Mama J, and no friends this week. No JKL. He still might make it. We'll see. We'll see.
Mama J makes his friend, and I tried to invite a friend, and nobody would come, and that's something I felt pretty pitiful.
Thank you guys for joining us. You can catch this show most Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Bearded Barbarian Collectibles channel, and currently on Chase's Kingdom YouTube channel. So definitely make sure you head on over there and hit the subscription bell. And we're going to be dropping links for Mama J and all that nonsense. You know how we do. And let's get this drawing going. Why is it giving me?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. There was a little delay there. It was like freaking me out. Didn't go. All right, 13 entries, guys. Good luck. Thank you guys once again for joining us. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
What are we going to line up? Depends on the person. What are they going to get? Confetti? Oh, it's Pop Mafia.
Pop's Mafia. All right.
We'll give confetti.
Hmm.
And what do we got this week?
All right. Let's see what we got. I added a couple things. There's a new thing in the mystery box. And I've also added, guess what? Kevin. Kevin is up there. I finally opened a couple of those boxes and I saw a She-Hulk and immediately had to get out of my collection. So I urge you to get that so I can get it out of here. Okay, so. All right.
Now we're going to give you 10 seconds. Just kidding. Take your time. Let us all just sit here. No. Zoom. Oh, I got to zoom in. Mystery box for sure. All
right. I got to get up. I forgot to bring it in here. Give me 1 second. I'm getting up.
We need to have a disclaimer for the mystery boxes. Do I got to create a disclaimer for the mystery box? Because.
Well, he said this time it's probably going to be something different in there.
You never know.
That's what he said, yeah.
A true mystery box could be.
All right. Sorry about that. I forgot that to pull it off there. All right, you ready?
Oh, you ready? Yes, sir.
All right, let's open it up.
Oh, man. Wait a minute. It looked a lot bigger. Okay, there we go.
I'll move it back so you can actually see what it is. Let's see. We got a couple of things in here. Oh, what do we got? First thing. We've got a small one.
Oh, man. Wait. Oh, Blacklight.
Blacklight's
Spidey. Target exclusive, which you could only get with the child shirt. So I don't understand how you would. Got your hands on it.
I'm fitting a child shirt now. Didn't you know? There's an Iron Man.
Nice.
There's that. And one more thing. Hold on. One more thing. Here we go.
T-shirt. Oh, man. Rocking a Funko shirt. Oh.
You see?
Oh, the Roger.
Mm-hmm. It came in the Amazon box. It's a 2X. So if you're not into 2X, start eating Cheetos because you might need to get in there. So it's a 2X. Part of the reason why I'm giving it away is I can't fit a 2X anymore. I am skinny. Okay, so I'm svelte. I've gone down 2 sizes. I'm down to large now, so I can't really fit it anymore. But it's new. I didn't open it and wear it. I promise. So it is a brand new one. So hopefully you like that and some stuff. And like I said, I'll put those two things in there. So just make sure to go ahead and follow me. On Instagram. I just sent you something, so I should have your address unless it's changed. So hopefully there's some stuff that you like. Good stuff. All right. Fun.
Yeah. And a quick little thing with the Pocket Pops. Now, a lot of people like Pocket Pops. They end up giving them away and everything. And the keychain actually, with the chain, you can unscrew it and have just the mini pop, put it on the shelf. But you can also put magnets on the back of them. You can put them on your fridge.
There you go.
I must have about 6 or 7 of them on my fridge right now. It's because I kind of like the characters. But, you're not really going to display it on a wall. What are you going to do with it? You know what I mean?
It's kind of small.
You carry it on your keychain, it gets destroyed fast. I mean, it really it does. It's the worst thing ever. But you can put a little magnet on them. Just get creative. Put a magnet, throw it on your fridge. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Or hang it from your rear view mirror if you can drive.
Hopefully, like I said, hopefully it'll be some stuff that you like. So, and like I said, I'm not sure about your size, but he said 2X. So just so you know. All right.
Yeah, you can throw them in. I know I got one around here. Gotta have one around here. Oh, there you go. Yeah.
All right, you ready for the next one? Oh yeah. I like that. I like what you did there. It's fun.
You just take the little keychain off, throw them in there. Pretty cool.
There you go. Are you ready for the next one?
Sure.
Would you rather cuddle or make out?
Cuddle. It takes less energy.
Right.
I didn't say with whom or what, right? I didn't specifically.
Are we
say.
Sticky?
Are we sticky still?
You smell like fish because you said you smell like a fish, right? And then you're sticky. So
take it out for sure.
So I'm sorry, you said making out? Is that what you said, Mom J, or did you say cuddle?
I said cuddle.
Cuddle. Okay.
Cuddle. That's a sticky cuddle.
A sticky cuddle. Okay. I gotcha. Is this a big spoon situation or a little spoon situation, or is that TMI? I'm just trying to figure out what's happening here.
Because that's who I'm cuddling with.
I see. That's right. It does matter. I understood. Okay.
Are we cuddling John Bon Jovi? Then
Right. So Chase, you're saying you want to cuddle with John Bon Jovi? Is that what you just said, or I'm just trying to figure out?
Just run your hands through that chest hair.
Listen, I always laugh because when Bon Jovi first started, he had all that chest hair. Okay, and then around the 90s, 2000s, whatever, it was like hair yesterday, gone today, because he had and then as he's gotten older, you can see a little bit of it coming back. But
so you're saying it fell out, like he got the mange or something, and
was doing movies and stuff. So he was hairy. He was hairy.
He's a furry guy.
He waxed it because he was doing movies.
He
looked could have been electrolysis. What about that laser treatment that they have? You know what I'm saying?
No, because it came back.
Bald as a baby.
Because that's when we talk about perfect gift. That's what I want: laser treatment for my back hair. So if anybody's looking to buy the Barbarian a fun gift, that would be fun. All right, because that's one of the things I would like to do as a punishment: waxing. Okay, so at some point, I'm going to try to make that happen. So we'll see. All right. So I'm sorry, Chase. What did you say? Make out or cuddle?
Well, I mean, for sticky, yeah, I was going to make.
I assume you'll be sticky if you're making out. I mean, at some point. But I mean, I'm just trying to figure out what. You don't have to be sticky. You can be very dry.
Yeah, I'm pretty down with the cuddle, but it's not fun cuddling in this Florida heat. So we're not big cuddlers down here in Florida.
You don't have AC? There's no AC down there?
40 degrees, 30 degrees. I was dying today. It was like, it was close to 86 degrees. It was hot.
You could cuddle in your car. Don't you have AC in your car or something like that?
It's not the same.
I've done that. I almost got arrested, but I mean, I've done it, so...
Seriously, sir, are you cuddling?
Exactly. Big spoon's allowed, no small spoon. Okay, so, I think I don't know. I like to cuddle. Why not? You know what I'm saying? TMI. Yeah, I'm not going to get any more detailed than that.
Any real man that's married.
I mean, if you want pictures, you have to go to my OnlyFans.
Women get so hot. They're so hot. Get off me. You're just too hot. Get off. I can't cuddle for 5 minutes. I mean, you're freaking. Just get off. Nah,
thanks.
They run hot.
Well, you got to get the same person with the same temperature. You got to work that stuff out way in advance. You know what I mean? So we got to be careful. All right. Let's see. Would you rather explore the deep sea or the outer space? Deep sea or outer space? Explore.
Explore.
Outer space. Because I don't like the water.
Well, be deep sea. You'd be
don't like the water.
Well, you'd be underwater, so you wouldn't even be involved in the water. It'd be over you, right? It's fine. You'll be in something. I mean, it's not like I don't think you'll be swimming.
No. I'm gonna put me in space. You can let me free there. I don't care.
What if they can't get you back? I mean, sometimes the engines go out and that's that. You'll never come back. The water, I mean, you just bobbed at the top like a bobber, right?
By the time I get to the top and I'm bobbing up there, I'm already dead. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it didn't say how far underwater. It just says underwater. Oh, it did say deep sea. Okay. Yeah. Okay. But there's fish. Don't you like fish? I love fish. There's nothing to eat up in space.
But I want to put me in the air.
Oh, my man.
Well, there isn't any air. There's no
air. On, Jay. Tell Nick we said hi. I'll have to hit him up. We'll have to get him on the show here soon. Because we miss his face. Face.
Well, I'm not sure about that, but okay. I mean, I miss having him around, but his face.
It was like a whole transformation. He used to look like a homeless person.
I kind of miss the old. I miss the old Nick.
Contributing human being to society.
I know. I didn't want that kind of Nick. I don't need anyone contributing on here. That's not an interest.
It's like Ken from the Barbie movie.
Yeah, I don't want anyone that I'm the eye candy over here. Let's be honest. Okay, we don't want any of that other trouble. I liked him when he was scraggly. You know what I mean? When he was scraggly and he was staring at the wall or something, I didn't know what was going on. I liked him better that way. I don't know. The way I've heard.
Now he's too focused.
He's too focused. He's too together. I hate that.
Yeah, you got your life together. It's just not.
It's not funny anymore. All right, so. All right. So I'm sorry, Chase. What did you say?
Ocean. I'm going to the sea
Deep
because
sea.
I think it's 40 or 50. There's a high percentage of the ocean that has still not been discovered or explored.
That's true.
That would be cool.
That's true.
That would be cool. Mascalodon. You find all kinds of awesomeness. So giant squids and all kinds of coolness.
Yeah, that sounds kind of scary, but okay. If you say, why would you want to look for that?
16,000 leagues under the sea. Awesome.
Something that was a movie. 60, that's not necessarily what you're going to find down there, right? I mean, it's not a documentary. It was that actually was like
Kraken. Kaiju.
I was going to say sea, but you're describing all the things I don't want to see. I mean, let's be honest. I think I might want to go in the outer space myself.
Monster that just uses you as a toothpick.
Yeah, I don't know that I really want to do either, but I probably would say deep space probably be interesting. I mean, I have a Captain Kirk kind of thing going on. I could boss people around. You know what I mean? I could tell people.
PB penetrates.
You're out of here.
You die. Oh, we're losing oxygen. What do we do? Nothing.
Breathe. Come over here and breathe in my mouth. If we had been just like, look, we're gonna have to. You have to breathe in my mouth. I need oxygen.
Going back to water world.
That's right.
I'll breathe for you. Got space skills.
Are you ready for our next one? Would you rather be feared or loved? Feared or loved? I'll go. I'm people think I'm a scary guy. I'm not. I'm a lovely person. Why not? I'd rather people love me. Okay, and if they don't love me, they better start fearing that they don't love me. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of a bit of a combination there. It's a little scary. You get a little scary, but I'd say love. I'd make them love me. Okay, so that's that's what it is. So
out of fear.
Out of fear. They'd be scared not to love me. All right.
Well, I will say when most people meet me the first time, they usually are scared or think I don't like them or something.
Yeah, I get that. I got that. That when we were on that live the time, I was scared of all of you. I never spoke.
A lot of people get that.
Even when I was on that live, I never spoke. I was scared of all of you, including Mel.
They either, they're scared or they think I'm angry or it's just the way I am. So I would say they already fear me. So I guess maybe love.
Yeah.
You know.
You didn't seem that sure. You said guess maybe. I mean, were we on the fence there about this?
I'm okay with them fearing me a little because then they don't get so close.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
If you're loved, they're going to want to get real close. You know what I mean? That's what it is.
Yeah.
And then make out, and then becomes a whole thing. Okay. So.
Like Eric said, if Mama J is mad at you, you will know it.
I'm going fear. It'd be great because you could just go into any club, any concert, anywhere, and do anything you want. Fear me. You don't have a ticket, yeah, and
right?
yeah, come on in, sir.
But that's everybody. You know what I mean? You want everybody to be scared of you running
like
in the
Chuck
other.
Norris. You would literally feel like Chuck Norris. Just do anything you want to do.
Like awesome. A king. You're like a king. You just kind of like, I can, I'm going to end you. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. That'd probably be cool. It might be cool.
You're running out of French fries. Hey, go get me some French fries. It would be awesome.
Yeah, but if they're afraid of you, they'll go and they'll probably spit on them. You know what I'm saying? Just like I'm not. And then I'm not eating anybody's fries. You know what I'm saying? Not after that.
Well, you just got to remind them, if you spit on those,
Well, there you go. You got. There's always a disclaimer. Okay, I got you. Or you'd have somebody testing your food like the king would. Eat this first. If you taste spit, you're in trouble. You know what I mean? All right. All right. Would you rather ask for help or figure it out on your own?
Help or figure it out on your own. Ooh.
Yeah. Would you ask for help?
I'm asking for help. I'll go first. I'm asking for help. Yeah. I'm one of those guys. I love learning anything. Like if I don't know something, teach me, show me. But the person is like, oh, I'll figure it out. Well, it's usually not going to work out too well.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah. I just like I never figure it out. I try. I never ask for help. I always mess it up so badly.
You know who I ask for
like,
for help?
Let me do this. You know what I mean? So
Google. That's who I ask. Hey, Google.
You're still asking for help. You're still asking for help.
How do I change this alternator?
YouTube and look things up to learn how to do something because I'm just like,
damn right.
YouTube, there's a video for it to do anything.
Jail guard for machete kills.
But you are asking for help even when you're doing YouTube, right? You're asking a thing for help, but you're not figuring it out. You're asking for help. So is it ask for help then? Maybe?
Yeah, ask for help.
Okay. Yeah, I never do that.
Like I said, I go to YouTube. Like, I may fiddle with something if it's small and try to figure it out. But instead of sitting there for a long time messing with it, most of the time I'll go to YouTube. Like I said, there's a video to teach you to do everything.
Everything and anything.
And I'll find it, and then I'll watch a couple of videos, and that'll help me, and I'll just be like, okay, cool, and I'm done.
There you go. Well, I'm one of those people. I never ask for help. I don't really check Google very often. I try to do something knowing I'm going to fail, but in some cases, if even sort of successful, I try to fail because then the person's like, "Give me that, I'll do it," and then I don't have to do it, and they'll never ask me to do it again. You know what I'm saying?
First psychology there.
It's just like my wife doesn't think I have the ability to do anything. I'm really great at everything, but I don't want her to know that. She doesn't watch this, don't worry. And that way, she's just like, I'll do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't fix things.
Purposely can't vacuum.
No, I don't know how to work the vacuum. I couldn't figure it out. Last time she came in, it was stuck on my neck, and she had to wrestle it out of my arm. You know what I mean? She should have seen where it was stuck before. I was going to say you should have seen where it was stuck before. You know what I mean? So, but anyway, but anyway, so no, it's. But yeah, I probably should.
As soon as they walk in, you just act like you're being attacked.
That's right. You walk in, there's like something glued to your hand, and you're just like, I can't figure this out. Help me, So I had a heck of a time trying to she had to help me get my head in through this neck hole of the turtleneck. Yeah, it was like I was getting. It's tough. If you haven't worn a turtleneck in a while, which I haven't, it's hard to get your neck in there. You know what I mean? Squeeze my neck through there. You know what I mean?
Well, you're not getting it up.
Job. I have a big head too, so it didn't really fit that great through my head. Messed my hair up.
So it's not coming off now.
Yeah, I'll probably have to sleep in it tonight. Let's be honest with you. So I'm gonna get one of those kind with a zipper in the back. Like ladies wear the ones with the zipper in the back. It'd be much easier to get it on and off.
Zip me up.
Zip me up, please.
Zip me up.
Velcro back there or something. So one of those tearaway deals. You can just go rip. So. All right, you know what that time it is, y'all. It is hashtag for number two giveaway. We'll say second hashtag. Second hashtag.
Oh, he's getting you with second hashtag. All right, you guys, you heard him. The second hashtag in is going to be the giveaway hashtag. Thank you guys once again. If you haven't already, hit the thumbs up. I know you haven't hit thumbs up. I'm looking at it right now. Hit the thumbs up. Hit that share. Join us Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern on Bearded Barbarian Collectibles channel and currently Chess's Kindom's channel.
Well, the second one is hashtag second.
Yeah, kind of tag me second.
And make sure to go watch the follow-up video on both channels. It's different. It's a different video on Chase's channel than this one. Like it's
completely different show.
Completely different show.
It's
different endings, different beginnings. There's different guests on there. It's really exciting. Make sure to check those out.
So definitely check it out. You guys. Thank you guys once again for tuning in to the Bearded Barbarian Collectibles and the Barbarian Horde. I had to hit you with a little promo.
All right. What do we get?
Let's see. And the second one in was second.
Okay.
Try, you're such a shit. Couldn't have put a 2 in D.
A little literal, but I'll take it. We'll take it.
Gonna make me write it out. What are we?
All right.
All right.
You ready for the next one? All right. Would you rather have a pool in your backyard or live by the ocean? This is a good one for
You already have
Chase.
both. I already have both.
Well, you have to pick one.
That don't work for me.
Okay.
Well, I'd rather get rid of the pool because that's just something that I have to clean every freaking week anyway.
I see. Well,
Get rid of the
put a
stupid
cover
pool.
on it, never use it. You don't put a cover on it, never use it, I guess.
Turn
but
it
I
into
mean,
a garden because
you could do that too. I've seen people do that too. So you're saying the ocean? You'd got to live by the ocean.
I would
That's the
definitely go. Just give me the ocean or go an ocean. Some people are scared of the ocean, so they might just want the pool. And Mama J definitely doesn't like water.
So I don't need the pool. So because I don't need a pool.
What if it's a very shallow pool?
I'm okay living by the. I live by the beach now. I'm like 10 minutes from the beach.
So you're saying you want to continue that, or you would try to do something different?
I'm cool living by the water. I just don't like. I mean, my dad has his own sailboat, so I'll go out on the water and stuff. It's just dirty. I don't want to be in the water. It's dirty. Yeah, we have very dirty water here.
You can get flesh-eating bacteria and lose a leg.
That ocean. It could be any ocean. You could live by the ocean.
I'm looking at the ocean where I live.
I'm saying, but you could live by any ocean. It could be in the Virgin Islands or, whatever, right?
Well, I could. But yeah, I don't need a pool in my backyard.
I think
I use it.
Well, that's true. You always have guests. I have a pool in my backyard. I have a nice big pool in the backyard. I never swim in it. Okay, my wife loves that pool. I would rather, have it. I'd rather have live by the ocean. That way, I can sell the property and make a lot of money. Because if it's by the ocean, I mean, it's worth a lot more than a pool. You can just move somewhere else. So, but I mean, the ocean's nice. I just don't get it. Like, I went to the beach this past weekend, and I was sitting by the ocean. Some people are like, "Oh, it's so relaxing." I just I was there 5 minutes. I was like, I don't understand why is it relaxing? I'm staring at water, just kind of going back and forth.
It's making me want to pee.
Well, I guess that's relaxing. If I have to pee, that's the relaxing part. But I mean, just staring at the ocean just isn't that. I'm not that person. So, but I think I'd still rather do that than the pool. The pool's just, pool's kind of overrated. If you buy a pool, and again, I'm not trying to say anything about what Chase does. But if you own a pool, you use it like the first time you own it, every day you're in that pool. The next year, it's every other day, and then eventually you never get in it. Am I right, Chase? I mean, isn't that
most people that own pools never use their pool. Yeah, they never use their pool. I clean 83 pools a week, and 20 of them might use their pools. Everybody else, it came with the house, they tell me. Okay, well. I'll keep it nice and clean. Maybe you'll use it. We'll see.
All right, you ready for our next one here? Like I said, I would you rather have one child or 6? No in between. 1 or 6. You can't. You got to pick, but either 1 or 6.
Yeah, 1. That's what I have now, so I'll stick with that.
You don't want 6?
No. 1 was enough. I originally wanted 8. When I was younger, I wanted 8 kids. Then I had 1.
Oh, now you can have 6. This is a little bit the same.
That
It's
is good.
bunch of good.
He is more than enough.
Up. Welcome to the show. Get that hashtag.
No,
There she is. What's up,
Hey,
Christina?
Christina. All right. Appreciate you coming.
All
right,
right,
Chickster.
drop everybody's links.
One
or six? I have none, so I would
You gotta pick
imagine
one or
one would be
six.
a lot better. But
Hmm.
6, I could have a little
One
army.
could be very
I'm
needy.
going
You could be a
6.
very needy child.
I could have a whole
Take care
band.
of each other, don't you? They just start taking care of each other. Like the fifth one will take care of the sixth one, and the second one takes
Right.
care of the third one, right?
You know, let's raise each other.
Then you got all
Like
these
an
people to
awesome-
work around the house. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're
Be a band.
yeah. They could have a band. You could have half of most of a baseball team. You know what I mean? You could have something like that going. Why not? Right?
They're little broke best friends. They always need something, always want something, and they don't have no money.
And they ain't got no money.
What if they're Amish children? What if they're like 6 Amish children? Those children seem to be very well behaved. They churn butter. They can have all the butter I want,
But
right?
I'm not Amish, so why would I have Amish children?
Well, if I had 6 children, they're Amish. Okay, they're not just needy children that need everything. Okay, so that's how it is.
What about pygmies? We could just do pygmies. Then they
Yeah.
eat less.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's true.
Lot less-
Sure.
I think a lot less upkeep. Pygmies, you know. God bless.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think I've met people that have, a lot of people that have one child. The child is just really needy, and I just don't need. You know what I mean? I just like my brother. He thinks he's an only child, and he's not. You know what I mean? Because I came along, and he's just so needy. I just can't. I don't know. 6? Maybe that's a thing. I don't know. At least,
Yeah.
you got busy 6
Imagine the
times.
drops.
You might only got busy once. You know what I mean? So it's at least more opportunities. You know what I mean? So, huh? Because I dated an Amish woman. I just said I had Amish children, so I had to date an Amish woman, and she'd probably like, look, this is it. So
You know, when you went to Target and they were like, you can only have one.
Yeah.
You just bring your kids. Each of them get one.
There you go. That's exactly right. They could. I wouldn't have to mow anymore. You know what I'm saying? You could put them to work helping with the pools, right, Chase? You know what I'm saying? You get a
There
whole
you go.
crew.
Put them to work.
Put them right to work.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you brush, you carry the jug. Let's
That's
go.
right. It sounds like a good idea. I've talked myself into it. I really talked myself into it. I might have 6 now. Why not? I'm going to call my wife and tell her. I think it might be too late, but maybe not. All right.
I couldn't think of it.
The Partridge Family. There you go. Get one of those buses with all the little pink colors on the side. Why not? Right?
But they'd all be black metal with the goth thing.
Hey, I used to watch the Partridge Family.
Yeah.
The mother of the Partridge Family and the one brother, David Cassidy, his real stepbrother, Sean Cassidy, is who I went and seen the first time in concert.
There you go.
That's
Nice.
their mother, Shirley Jones, on the Partridge Family is truly both.
So
their-
are they all there? Were all the Partridge kids there?
No, because Sean Cassidy wasn't a Partridge Family.
He was. I thought he was.
David Cassidy.
Oh,
Right.
that was before my time. I've missed something. I'm sorry. I'm a millennial. I don't know anything about it.
You didn't watch the Hardy Boys when you were a little kid or something?
That's way before my time. I really don't know anything about that.
Or,
Way before. All right.
that's good fun, guys.
There's some weird ones in here. I'll skip some of those things. Let's see.
No.
All right. Would you
You know
rather
what?
be the plan maker in the group or the jokester in the group? The jokester in the group or the plan maker? You know how there's a group and there's always one that wants to do all the planning and the
Too much
organizing, and then there's another person who's
Yeah.
the troublemaker. I mean, the jokester. So which would you rather be, or which are you? I mean, if you want to go there.
All right. I'll go first. A plan maker.
Look at you.
Just because-
I'm surprised. I thought for sure this would be go different.
No,
Okay.
I guess it comes from my musical background. Like the jokester, you never get nothing done. Yeah, it's more fun to be the jokester, of course. Less responsibility.
Mm.
But then when things happen that you don't like, you can't say nothing because you weren't part of the plan. You didn't get to plan nothing. You got to just sit there and just take a big spoonful. It doesn't matter what you say.
Mm.
But if you're the planner, it's my way or the highway.
If you're the jokester, you get to joke on the plan maker, right? You know what I'm saying? Just like, this is my opportunity.
Right out of here.
What's funny? You want to have me around? I'm the jokester. You don't want to get rid of the jokester. That's all the fun. You know what I mean? There's no fun without the jokester.
Yeah, well, you definitely don't want to get rid of the jokester because they definitely bring fun.
Just tie him to the hood of the car. It's all good.
I see. Now, that's funny, right? You know what I'm saying? Now, that's funny.
Yeah, toilet paper to a tree. You just keep dropping them like a mummy. You ever done that?
It's a...
Here,
it's never appropriate to waste toilet paper like that. You never know when you're going to need it.
Yeah, we may have another COVID outbreak, and then we all.
That's right.
Or an eclipse.
That stuff's gold.
People are losing it. The eclipse happened. I went to the grocery store today. Bunch of toilet paper and water's missing.
Oh shit!
From the eclipse.
From the eclipse.
But you can't see to be able to wipe. What would you do?
People think it's the end of the world. We better have some toilet paper. I don't know what they're thinking. It's Florida. Everybody
never understood
panics.
that. I mean, I understand the water, but sometimes people are like, it's out of milk. Like, the power goes out and they're out of milk. I'm like, what are you going to do with the milk? Drink it all? Like, there's no refrigeration. What do you do with that? It makes no sense. It's so silly. I'm going to have bread. Bread and peanut butter. And, like, you're going to eat all those peanut butter sandwiches, honestly. Please. I don't know. All right, how we doing on our hashtag, Chaster?
Our hashtag, we have 18 entries.
Doing good.
20, 21. So 2 of you haven't entered.
All right, we'll give you a little bit more time here.
So you know how to spell said word. Second.
All right, here's an interesting one. Would you rather talk like Minnie Mouse when you're angry, or laugh just like SpongeBob when you're angry? Or I guess when you're laughing.
Talk like Minnie
Laugh
Mouse
like
when you're
SpongeBob,
angry.
or when you're angry, you speak like Minnie Mouse.
Ooh. That laughing thing would be so damn annoying.
Well, how about being angry and sounding like Minnie Mouse?
Yeah, and yelling and sounding
nice.
like Minnie Mouse.
I think I'd go the Minnie Mouse because that would just be even more intimidating. Like this crazy dude was yelling at me like Minnie Mouse. Ever been beaten by somebody that
people just laugh at you, like you're yelling at them, like, and they're just laughing at you.
I got my ass beat by this guy that was yelling at me like Minnie Mouse.
It's just like Mike Tyson, like when he talks, he's like, I can beat this guy. Like, come on, what are we talking about? And then he hauls off, and that's that. You know what I mean? So Logan Paul's gonna get it. Okay, that's all. No. He is gonna get it. Or is it Jake Paul? Which Paul is it? Is it Jake Paul or Logan? It's Logan, right?
Jake.
Okay. He should get it. He should put them both in there and knock their heads together. That's what I want to see. Put both of them Pauls in there.
Mama? What would you rather?
What would you rather? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's funny. For me, I would say I'd rather laugh like SpongeBob because I don't have to listen to my own laugh. Everyone else does.
You do have to listen to it. You won't hear your own laughs? Why wouldn't you hear it?
Right, because you're going to laugh anyways. No matter how you laugh, you get used to it, so it's not irritating. But, yelling at somebody like Minnie Mouse and then watching them laugh at you and you get angrier, no. I think I'll take the SpongeBob laugh.
I'm trying to remember SpongeBob's laugh even sounds like. I don't even know if I
it kind of sounds like Popeye, don't it?
Isn't it like ha 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 or something like that?
He's all spastic with his laugh.
It is. It's very spastic. Yeah, I think I don't know. I mean, the thing is, I'm trying to figure out: am I angry more or am I laughing more? You know what I'm saying? Lately, I've been very moody and very angry, so the Minnie Mouse thing might not work out too well for me. But I guess I'd probably. Why not go Minnie Mouse? I'll go Minnie Mouse. Why not? You know what I mean? Just give me the opportunity to be angrier. When I'm angry, I just want to stay angry. So there's just be an opportunity to stay angrier. You know what I mean? So why not?
You will.
Crazy guy that sounded like Minnie Mouse beat the shit out of me. I just think that's just funny as hell.
All right. Here's a good one. Would you rather let your mother or your ex create your next online dating profile? Mom or ex create your next dating profile?
I would let my mom.
Okay.
Yeah, my mom was awesome. She's rocked.
My mother knows exactly how I am, what I want, what I expect. I'm not playing.
Some moms, not so much.
Yeah, she would fill it out perfectly for me.
So even if it was one of those adult ones, you know what I mean, those adult dating kind of situations.
Your ex definitely is not going to be a good situation.
Yeah, right.
I think it's the complete opposite of everything that you like.
Are you saying your exes, you didn't have amicable breakups with your exes, Chase? Is that what you're saying?
Well, yeah, sure. that wasn't the question, Barbarian.
It creates the answer, does it not? Like if you had amicable breakups, then the ex wouldn't be that big of a deal. They could do it, and they probably.
I left my son's father on a park bench and walked away from him.
He's still sitting there.
I said, I'm not. He said, what? And I just kept walking.
He might be still sitting there. He thinks, oh, she'll be back. He'll be right back.
Now that park's now a police station.
Oh, I see. Okay. Been a while. Okay.
Your mom would know. Your mom would know.
Yeah.
I think Barbarian's going the opposite. What about you?
Yeah, no, I think I would let my ex do it. I'm a wonderful person. People love me. This is the truth. I can't think of one person on the planet that doesn't like me. You know what I mean? Honestly, they love me. Everyone loves me. I'm a lovable person. So I line them up. I think they would say nothing but good things. I'm sure I'm delusional, highly delusional, but I do believe it to be the case. So, Mom, it'd be kind of embarrassing when she has to take those pictures. You know what I'm saying? I'm concerned. I don't really want to have that kind of relationship with Mom. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I've been like, have you ever gone to a movie with somebody and then you thought it was going to be like a PG kind of a thing, and somehow it got a little out of hand, and you're just like, you're sitting next to Mom. It is so, for me, it was so uncomfortable, like the worst moment ever. Like, how do I get out of this situation? And so I just like nervously start laughing, or hey, I'm looking over here pretending or something. It's the worst. I feel like that's what it would be like. So I'm not interested in that. So,
well, see, and I think maybe depending on the guy's relationship with his mother, I get that. But, you know, as a female with my mother, I definitely wouldn't want my dad to do it.
Okay.
You know? So.
Understood. So what did you say, Chase? I'm sorry. You said your mom.
I went Mom all day.
Okay.
I went Mom all day. She would have picked my wife for sure. So I'm good to go. Ding, ding.
Yeah, but I mean, when you're writing a dating profile, there's more that's involved, right? You know what I'm saying? They have to write like what likes you have, what's your favorite sexual position. I mean, don't you think that'd get a little uncomfortable at some point? I mean, I don't know.
You gotta get a questionnaire. Yeah, like what are we on? Meet me? Like what are you talking about?
I'm on one of those ones that kind of goes and covers all the areas. You know what I'm saying? When you just like, you don't want to just pick one. You want to pick one that goes to like 100.
Dating website.
I'm not filling out an application for a mail order bride either.
You know what I mean? You want to cast a wide net. When you're fishing, you just have one line in the water. It's so hard to catch a fish. But when you put out a wide net, you can bring in a lot of fish. You know what I mean? So
you end up with a Scandinavian bride. Is that what
right?
I mean, you might. You know what I'm saying?
Straight on the Russian.
I didn't say you don't have to. You can throw back when you're fishing. You can pull some in. You throw back. It's okay. It's allowed. You're allowed to do that.
It's called the catch and release.
Catch and release. That's right. Catch and release. Sometimes it's hard to release, though. When they catch, they don't want to let go. So
put trust in Mom. You got to put trust in Mom.
Okay, I hear you.
Wait, come on.
All right, let's take a look at our hashtag and see where we're at here.
We're up to 19 entries.
19.
And we are all filled up. Thank you guys once again. And I've seen a few of you guys jumping in to live. Thank you guys for joining us. If you haven't already, hit that thumbs up. If you would, we would definitely appreciate that. And if you could, please share on all your multimedia devices and places. And I don't even know. There's X and Twitch, and there's so many of them. But share if you would. That would be very awesome of you.
We appreciate you.
Go ahead and pull this puppy. You want to pull it?
Yeah, let's go ahead and run it. Let's go ahead and run it. See how we're doing.
All right, we'll give you guys 12 seconds. Thank you guys once again for joining us for an all-new Bearded Barbarian Collectibles live with the Barbarian Horde, Chase's Kingdom, Mama J. Follow the links over in the chat, and we'll drop them at the end of the show. You guys rock, and get it in. Hashtag second. And you guys can normally join us Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Bearded Barbarian Collectibles channel or Chase's Kingdom channel. 19 entries. Good luck, everyone. Thank you guys once again for joining us. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's close. Screaming Funkos gets the nanners.
All right,
a new winner that we haven't seen before.
I don't remember. Yeah, unless someone's changed their name, but I mean, I think it's a new person. But, make sure to follow me on Instagram and put your address in there. Go ahead. I only have one mystery box item this time. Sorry about that. I'll keep digging for some more items. So the mystery box is taken. So it have to be something you see, something you're actually seeing. So hopefully some good stuff. I got a new Kevin on there. I know you want that. You got to make sure to get that out of my collection before I smash it to a million pieces. There's some fun stuff on there.
Let me not block the view for it. Yes, follow the link over in the chat. Thank you, Christina. Now I'm picturing all the Funkos while screaming at me. That's a nightmare. You wake up, all your Funkos are screaming at you.
That would be frightening. I have a lot of Funkos too. That would be quite a noise.
That Kevin Pop is actually really, really awesome. I don't know. I mean, you just hate the show, but
I don't know what it is. I never saw it. I saw one half of the first episode, and I immediately said, "I've had enough. I can't do no more."
Spoiler: he shows up the last episode.
Oh, great. Well, you don't ever have to worry about me getting involved.
He's going beachhead.
Beachhead. All right.
Beachhead it is. All right.
I think that's the actual con sticker on there too, if I'm not mistaken. So that's a good one. All right. I'll make sure. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram and give me your address. Make sure you give me your name. They don't like Screaming Funkos as a name on there, so
don't want to address it to Screaming Funkos.
Yeah, the UPS is like, you need a name on here. I said her name is Screaming. Okay, so there you go. All right. Well, we appreciate everybody coming out.
Enough to put your link in the chat. If you can't find it, it's over there in the chat.
Okay.
Just hit them up. Remind them what you have won and your address and your actual name.
All right. All right. You know, it's that time again. So.
All right.
Mama J, what do you got going on for your on your channel for this week or next week or whatever?
Got all kinds of stuff dropping. What did you do this morning? That was awesome.
What did I do this morning?
Sodas. She got 18 sodas.
Yeah, I got 18 sodas, so I'm doing 4 videos for that. If you guess how many chases, you can get an extra giveaway out of that one. I also have the comics that I'm still doing. I got a lot of mystery boxes that I'm opening randomly. A video every day almost.
There you go.
You guys, you gotta follow.
Sometimes 2.
Right.
Well, if I got something already planned and then I'm doping in a box battle or a collab, it's going to be on the same day. So sometimes I'll have more than one video.
There you go. All right. Awesome stuff. Lots of fun stuff for Mama J.
She doesn't just not only that, seriously, check out her Patreon. There's low tiers, different tiers. She gives away something every month. And she doesn't scrimp on the giveaways every month, as far as Patreon members. You don't just get a sticker and a thank you. It's awesome stuff. So definitely go check it out. Hit up her Patreon, man. And she gives you little shout outs at the end of her videos. I think I'm on your shout outs twice. One with Dead Zone. I'm just filling in the void. Waiting for another member.
Might be.
You just talked yourself out of one of them shout outs, I think.
I'm just holding a spot for a new member. So go check out.
Usually I'll use my son, Spectre, as a spot holder if I'm doing 2 on a page and I don't have enough. I throw his channel up there,
I see.
Thank you. There you go, Christina. I was going to try to pop it up. So follow those links over there. Get yourself over to Mama J's page.
All right, Chase, what do you got going on?
I'm waiting on a Mama J mystery box. So I'll be shooting that video once it gets here, and then there's going to be a drop date in time. So stay tuned. We'll be dropping that, and they'll have all the links to all the channels in the battle for the Mama J mystery box. And I'll be doing another mystery box run very, very soon. So you're going to want to follow Chase's Kingdom, and I'm going to spice it up with like 3 different prizes. I'm going to try to do something cool, a little different. Cool. Because everybody, it's kind of the same, and I don't know. I got to do something different. So you're going to want to follow Chase's Kingdom on Instagram for updates for my latest mystery box drop. And as far as videos, I don't know. I haven't really got a lot in. I did get the new heavy metal Deadpool, and Mr. Ugly's chomping at the bits to shoot that video. So I think that'll be dropping this week. I don't know. It's Thursday. Maybe by Saturday you'll see something from Chase's Kingdom. If not, join me Saturday for Morning Brew Funko Review on Chase's Kingdom. I think we kick off around 11 a.m. Eastern Time. And, it's whatever I pick up throughout the week. I'll give you tips and tricks, and I might have a guest or two. Come hang out with me. Grab a cup of Joe. Let's talk Funko, like the newest Funko. $300 for a hydro dipped. I can't wait for everybody to eat crow on those new Freddy Funkos.
The Project Freds.
I cannot wait. Oh, they're so awesome. Can't wait. Yeah, your Coca-Cola's going to say Coca-Cola because it's going to be all over his face, and he ain't going to read none of it.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that.
They're like $100, I think, too.
Yeah, they're not cheap.
Yeah. Not cheap.
We talk about stuff like that.
But still, come on.
Yeah, I didn't get
into
it.
Come join me.
Now there's a Bob's Big Boy, which came with the Chase. There's
wasn't hydro.
The
Coca-Cola, Sprite, right? Oh. 2 different versions of Sprite or Coca-Cola.
Well, one is the regular, one is the Chase.
Yeah, because the one Coca-Cola one had Coca-Cola in different languages printed on it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I seen how that turned out with a lot of the hydros. Remember the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle hydros?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, the Splinter with the cheese all smeared on his face.
I've had cheese smeared on my face. It wasn't that bad. I enjoyed it.
Well, we discuss stuff like that, stuff that's going on. We like to do a lot of rants over on the Kingdom's Morning Brew, so come hang out with me. 11 a.m. Eastern Time. That's what I got going on. What you got going on, man?
Well, hopefully everyone got a chance to enjoy my recent video. I did a box swap with some other Harry Potter. And it was a box swap with 17 other channels. And to be honest with you, now it's the largest video I've ever had as far as a number of views.
Wow.
And I got a lot of subscribers from it, which was really great. There were some really big YouTubers as part of the group, which I'm as observant as nobody because I didn't realize there's a YouTuber, the Potter Collector has a 500,000 subscribers. So, of course, he has a big drawing. And then there was another one that has like 900,000 subscribers, almost 1 million subscribers, part of this group. So it helped drive a lot of views, which I thought was cool. And again, I didn't realize I was,
very awesome.
So it was cool. It was a lot of fun, and they're a fun group. And I gave my box, if you're not, because that was one thing I made a mistake of in the video. I'm supposed to say whose box I gave, and I didn't because I blanked. It was Michael V from McDorks, and I did something very different than I've ever done. And I was wondering if it would come out good. I was shocked how well it came out. I put a little sound thing in it, so when you push down on the stuff looking for it, it talks. So I recorded my voice as part of the thing. So it's kind of cool. So if you get a chance to go over and check out, go check out McDork's channel and look for Michael V's video, and you can.
I'm freaking out
there. It was a fun one, so it was cool. Anyway, so hopefully you get a chance to check that out. I've got a new Switch axe you may have seen in my videos. I'm going to be testing that bad boy out on some fruit. So I'm going to take that outside.
Now tell me you're not going to throw a flash pop in there.
I'm going to smash a bunch of things in there. I have not recorded that part of it. I'm trying not to injure myself, but I promise nothing. So I'll probably record that this weekend. Hopefully get that posted.
I was going to say, I can't send you, if it's going to be this weekend. I can't get something to you fast enough.
Well, maybe there'll be if people like it, maybe there'll be more coming. But I have plenty of stuff to send up on this shelf right over here. I can smash so many pieces. So anyway, we'll try some things. So that hopefully that'll be fun. And then I've got some other stuff that I got some sodas and some other things I'm working on too. So I've also got a Lego thing, a Breaking Bad RV that I need to put together. It's like 900 pieces, and I realized I'm not good at this, so it could take me 4 years to put this thing together. I'll speed it up so it doesn't look that much. So I'm working on that also. So
it'll be a 20 episode thing.
Going slow.
Yeah. Just like I just like if
next week.
Speed would be trouble. Exactly right. I did one of a Batman car, and my niece did it, and she did it in an hour and a half, and it was like 400 pieces. So she did really well getting it together. I would have taken me like 9 times longer than that. Because so anyway, I'm gonna try to make it work.
Videos, I just speed them up really fast, so you're just like
super.
One time I had to speed things up so fast, I sped it up to max of what it was, and then I had to take that video and speed up that. I mean, that's how stupid I was. I had to duplicate it. I was like, that'll be a blur. I was like, it still looks slow. I mean, I went to 10 times as fast, and I had to do 10 times the 10 times just to make it look like somebody normally. Like, it was still like an hour long. I just like, this is not good. Let me figure this out.
Not gonna work.
It's not gonna work. It's certainly not like the Flash. You know what I mean? If the Flash was doing Legos, it would be nothing like what I'm doing. So, anyway.
So I definitely look forward to that, man.
Keep your eye out for that.
All right, man. You guys have been awesome tonight. Thank you guys for joining us in the chat. Always a blast hanging out with you guys on Thursdays. And don't forget, you can catch us most Thursdays, 7 p.m. Eastern Time, over here on Bearded Barbarian Collectibles channel.
And Chase's Kingdom. Don't forget Chase's Kingdom channel.
Don't forget. We're
going to get it on there all the time now. Why not? Okay.
All right, you guys. Well, we will catch you next time. You're going to hit it with the outro. Mama Jay's been working on it.
I have. We'll see you guys in the next one. Keep on rocking.
Keep on rocking. All right. Join the kingdom. Be the kingdom.
Goodbye from the Bearded Barbarian.